Big, thick glasses and no hair. I was like, that's not Eric.
Yeah, isn't that
That's
crazy?
not Eric. That's a big old dude, man, like twice your size.
Yeah, that's me.
That's why I was like,
I lost a lot of weight.
anyway, so you're saying there's a chance. Have you seen that short yet?
No.
Jim Carrey, you remember when
Oh, yeah, I remember that part of the movie. Yeah.
yes, when well now he's got a little short where he kind of mimics that with a coffee cup. So and he's got the accent. So
That's
saying
fun.
there's a chance.
What's up, Wheel Burner?
Oh, Burner. Hey, happy birthday, man.
Good to see you.
I'm just random happy birthday today. Who was that? The guy that always says it's his birthday on all the talk show hosts. He's the real weird, creepy dude.
Oh, who is that?
You know who I mean. Yeah, he does the cowbell skit where he's the director. He says, I need more cowbell.
I need more cowbell. Oh, who is that? Oh, that's going to kill me.
Yeah, I know it. That sucks. I hate it when I do that to myself. But he's a very interesting actor. Always a little out there.
A little out there, a little off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pin the link.
All right.
Only because I can boot anybody, and that's what I'm gonna do from now on.
Yeah. We know what to do, man.
Right off backstage, and that's it.
Let's see. What the hell's his name? He's got a daughter out there too. That. Damn it.
Yeah, well, there's an after union break, man. I mean, you know, like these are for the higher up union workers.
Hey, it's time for another cup.
It's time for another cup. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Salty? How are you, man? How you doing? That's hysterical.
There he is.
Oh God!
Just give me the name of the guy, would you?
Oh.
Just give me that. There he is, Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. That's right. Oh, isn't that Anna? Isn't that Angelina Jolie's?
Yes, that's what I thought.
Father. Yes.
Like Tomb Raiders, or didn't she do a Tomb Raider?
Yeah, and she was in there.
Oh, hey, there's Sick Bastard. How you doing, Sick Bastard? See you out there in the chats, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're up here too.
I put.
How many inches y'all got? Well, let's see. It's been a while since I checked. I know I came up short, probably. So.
Oh man!
This show's off the hook.
No, I have no idea. Zero.
Yeah.
No idea. Clueless.
I thought you had that figured out.
No, I'm clueless, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. And someone has to like come over and hit me over the head with the answer, because I'm like, I don't know. It's been pointed out to me when people are hitting on me, and I've not known, so I'm completely oblivious. If that makes any sense.
Even when you have a chance, there's no chance. Isn't that crazy?
When I have a chance, there's no chance. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
the marble rolled under the fridge, there's no way of reaching it or getting it.
Nope.
Once it falls, it goes in the worst place possible.
Uh-huh.
He was clueless.
Clueless.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She's my Minnesota friend, so be nice, Salty. Salty says, I'm going to be salty. That's what Salty will be. That's fine, too. Yeah, so Ray gave me a shout. He's okay.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
okay. Everyone started.
could
Everyone,
use more sleep. You
yeah,
know how that is.
I feel awful waking him up. I was as soon as I heard him and I knew he was sleeping. I was like, oh.
All right.
I was like, I'm sorry. The first words out of my mouth were, "I'm sorry, Mr. Gregory. I just want to make sure you're okay."
I know what I'm doing is real bad, but this is for me. This is for
Yeah,
my. This
I'm
is for
so
my psyche. I gotta know. Are you like?
I just need to know you're okay, Mr. Gregory. I don't care if you don't need to know, but I need
You
to
know,
know.
when you get up with some of us, man, your life has changed. You're not gonna have a normal life after this.
Yeah. I was like, sorry. You
Yeah,
know
you're
what
good,
happened?
brother.
I was like, Mr. Gregory, you know what happened to the last guy?
It's a better. Yeah.
I was like, you know what happened to the last guy I couldn't get a hold of?
That's right.
Don't give me a reason, Mr. Gregory.
I'll pull this card.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yep. Lucy, what's that? Was there an other name with her? Or was it just Lucy Warrens? That's what it was.
Oh.
Lucy Warrens.
Larry, Lucy, William, Lawrence. What is going on? Sorry.
Maybe moving to Virginia too. Did you hear that? It's where her boyfriend is.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
Yeah. So I wonder what area.
I mean, what the hell's in Wisconsin? Nothing. Is it Minnesota? I'm sorry, Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah. Who else is from Wisconsin? Is that Dying Breed or chicken?
that's
Chicken.
Toxicarius is from Minnesota, and brown chicken, I think.
He's Michigan, I think. Michigan or Wisconsin, something.
Or Wisconsin, yeah, maybe that's it.
And Salty's where? Michigan?
Michigan, Salty, yeah.
I'm trying to get it down.
He's getting all that lake effect.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have any salt on the roads. I forgot what it was that Wheel Burner said that stuff was called, but I don't know if we get that here. But that was a pretty little short video. I did run that video you sent, Wheel Burner.
Yeah,
they put up the old dust cloud. So he was coming into the United States at that time. That was a couple of days ago.
Yeah. He said he had a dust cloud behind him, blowing up behind him.
The first thing I thought, it's like, man, that's that. And then you breathe it in. You want to make sure your vehicle is on recycle air and not fresh, you know? Either way, you're going to get it.
So either way, you're going to taste it.
I remember having to weld the you talk about taste, when I was welding galvanized, it had a very toxic fuming stuff. We didn't have the greatest ventilation in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s. And I'd go out and have a cigarette afterwards, totally changed the taste of it. You knew you were welding.
No
Funny
kidding.
all. So, that might have been what happened to me. Too many galvanized fumes early on.
Yeah.
Stunted my growth or something, up here.
Yeah, no.
That growth, the brain.
Yeah.
I didn't know, like, when people get like certain diseases that we hear about a lot lately, from Alzheimer's and stuff like that your brain actually shrinks and starts to, I guess it dies and goes away. So
yeah,
I didn't really look at it. I knew that it did something to your memory and all, but I didn't understand how physically.
It's the rapid shrinking. It's not necessarily like everyone shrinks as they get older, but it's when it does it rapidly. And alcohol magnifies and increases on the onset of it as well.
Yeah. Ton of toxic fumes back in the 80s. It took me, that, and that's why we did the extracurricular things,
Exactly.
We knew we were dying anyway. Might as well throw down.
Look at us now, Neil Burner. We look perfect, all of us.
Preserved.
Preserved, well preserved.
You smell that?
You smell that?
The Rock is cooking something. I just know it.
Oh, it's funny, bro.
Dude, yeah, just even insulation and stuff and working with that and the glue guns that I had to use to spray the sheet metal with and then tack on this nasty black fiberglass. Oh, just horrible stuff.
Yeah.
Then you get your hands like I had glue and fiberglass all stuck to my hands and
yeah. It's
in the
toxic.
sheet metal shop, yeah, you got metal shavings going, you got the dust and the dirt always that.
I remember one time
Well,
I had to replace hydraulic lines and a pump and this and that in a Bobcat skid steer. And by the end of the day, I was completely saturated in hydraulic fluid to the point where I was nauseous.
yeah, it's absorbed into you.
I started dry heaving, and I was like, I got to get out of these clothes, bro. And I like washed myself off with like gasoline to get the hydraulic oil off my skin because like the toxins were literally coming through my skin and making me sick.
Yeah. You don't realize that when you're a kid. Like they say, oh, don't wash your hands and whatever,
Yeah.
and whatever. And like I used to use turpentine and gasoline or whatever I needed to get some crap off my hands and just did what you had to do to get clean, you know, but you didn't realize that your skin absorbed that stuff and you kind of poison yourself in a roundabout way.
I never imagined I could have and then I thought I'm like, wow, I guess it had to have been the hydraulic oil. I mean, I was covered in it, you know, like I was laying in it. Like after a while, I just didn't care anymore. I just stopped throwing cardboard down on the ground, you know?
You remember modeling glue when you did models back in the day? Huh?
Yeah, man.
Woo! Tell you what else, that PZV pipe fitting glue that you open up to hit those joints with.
That stuff is toxic.
That'll get you high instantly. Yeah, that was by accident. I remember my daughter, my kid.
You got to use the purple cleaner, and then
got it. She got a hit of that and was like, I can't remember what happened, but she was funny instantly, and I was like, oh,
acetone, yeah.
Shoot, I was so sorry. I didn't mean to do that, you know. But she got a whiff of it.
And they make you clean it with the purple dyed stuff so that it'll leave the purple stain on it, so that when the inspector goes and looks at it, they know that you prepped it and glued it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember it being that light purple magenta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you would, after you cleaned it, you would immediately glue it, put it together. You knew it was prepped and cleaned and glued and done, and you went to the next
hopefully
joint.
Done right.
And hopefully done right, yeah. Hopefully it'll stick. It was almost like it was like not only did it glue it, it kind of melted those two pieces of plastic together almost, you know,
like a heat fusion almost.
Yeah, almost like a chemical reaction with the glue. I mean, that's how toxic that stuff was. That was, you know, bonding.
That's what you gotta do with your next girlfriend. You throw some of that between you. There.
Some of that, yeah.
Go somewhere now.
Ain't going anywhere now.
That could be both good or bad.
You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
I know.
Shit.
You see, there was a lagger in the Navy wrapping steam pipes with the best. Yeah, man. See, I worked on a lot of that stuff too. And when heating and air conditioning, they had a lot of stuff lined with that. Even the ductwork, I think. We had to remove some ductwork out of a high school in North Dakota, real close to Canada. It was a place called Walhalla. And I still remember the name, yeah. And scaffolding, everything. We had to get up there, pull down the ductwork, and we had to go through like a series of Visqueen plastic doors to decontaminate. Had to throw away every jeans that we wore, whatever had to get discarded. So we had a per diem of money that we could go out and go buy new clothes while we were up on this job. And then we had to go throw them and wear a suit too, which as soon as a corner of ductwork hit you, you were wide open. And so it was just for show.
Yeah, it was for
All
sure.
this whole thing was just for show, money, whatever, because none of it was ever worked.
Yeah, you gotta make you gotta go through the
Yeah.
the steps.
Well, you know, you're working in a school, they want to do the best you can and make it look like they took precautions. And because once you remove that stuff, it's all airborne. And when you breathe it in, apparently it gives you some sort of bad stuff you don't want, possibly.
Yeah. When I was in seventh and eighth grade, they were demolishing the middle school, and they had all kinds of asbestos wrapped pipes and everything that we should not have been around, you know.
Yeah. You had the Uncle Buck car there, wheel burner. Remember Uncle Buck? Movie, and he'd take his niece or whatever to school, the thing had backfired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of sick like that. Like when Dad would pull up to put in gas and fumes, I'd roll down so I could smell the fumes. I kind of like the smell of it a little bit, you know.
And it smelled different back then because it was leaded gas.
Probably.
Hey, Mr. Gregory.
Great job. But yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Flip. Absolutely.
I apologize for waking you up, Mr. Gregory, but I was quite concerned when I couldn't get a hold of you on the text messages.
Yeah, you just got to throw an auto text on or something around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock to 6. Hey, dude, I'm all right.
I'm okay.
You can still be sleeping and everything. It'll just go. Oh, gasoline exhaust. Yeah, especially like your snowmobiles. I know he didn't do much with snowmobiles, but snowmobiles made a certain scent. We always had to do mixed gas. We'd have to have gas. And you put in your mixing stuff, your oil or whatever, swish it up and pour your fuel up your machines. And man, that stuff would smell good. It's like a certain smell. I smell it on my motorcycle once in a while. It gives me a reminder.
I gotta grab a pump. I gotta grab my pump. We sprinkled asbestos on our salads. That's great.
I thought they were croutons.
Yeah.
That's okay, my friend. Ray forgives you. He loves you.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Zig's going to call. I know. He says, you know the consequences. That's right. Premix, baby. Two cycle oil gas. Yep. I don't know if they still have to do that with snowmobiles and stuff, but I remember when I grew up, that was the mixing process. Gas, two-stroke oil. I love that smell. Yeah, it is a different smell when you have that together, I guess. That's why I notice it, and it smells so good.
Yeah, I'm so used to you showing up.
Yeah, Ray says, there he goes. You see that? He says, that's okay, my friend.
Yeah.
Southern and polite and nice, man.
Get worried, you know.
Yeah, and two-stroke oil. Just catching me up. Brown Chicken's here saying howdy.
Hey, Brown Chicken, how are you? Good to see you, man.
That's fine, Brown. I appreciate it, man. I do that sometimes too. Especially when I'm driving, I throw on my headphones and I listen to things and people's stuff on YouTube usually. All YouTube.
I was debating on going live because I know I got to go live tonight with you, you know, and not that that's a big deal, but like I don't want to be burnt out. Like I don't want to be on.
Yeah.
I'll go live like 2 hours or whatever, and then I'll just, you know, I'll hang out for the rest of the day. And
sounds like a good idea early in the day, but by the time 7 gets here,
I know. You're shot, you know. At least I am.
Ain't got nothing to say. I'm good. I'm done.
Yeah.
Riding, ding, 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 ring, ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Yeah, no, I had a Rupp
Yes.
motorcycle. I think that probably had to have a mini bike. I mean, it's a Briggs and Stratton 4-horse motor, early 70s, I'd say. Yeah. I can't even remember, but I'm pretty sure that had to have mixed gas too. Small little tank. Interesting. Go 40 miles an hour. That was pretty cool. My dad even made me a sheet metal carrier for on the back, like on the trunk lid where you'd put a little rack and trunk, and it made a sheet metal box for me so that I could do things like my grandpa did and go out, because we had fields. I lived in the country, had fields that could go trap pocket gophers, and that was like hunting or something for me. I could go do that, and you actually would get money for their feet. And that's what he would do. You'd collect the feet. The township would, you're doing a service for rodents and that eat the crops. And I trapped, what? Oh, what are they? They're in the water, and they come, not like an otter, but
Beaver?
muskrat.
Muskrat.
Yeah, I thought I really did something when I caught one, because they come in and out of the tires that you hit on the docks at the lakes.
Yeah.
And I'd set the trap right up in there, so when they come up and get it, and then I don't know, it sounds a little sadistic and bad, I guess, now, but when I was a kid, it was pretty fascinating and neat. Animals were animals that were like that in the wild. You shot ducks, you shot geese, you hunted, you did all that stuff, you trapped, and
Yeah, it was part of.
I learned some of that. I don't, I wouldn't want to do that now.
Part of what you were, some people are growing up with that in their lives. Some people aren't. That's all.
That's a good one, Sick.
What?
Salty's on point, man.
What'd he say?
He says, "How would you be ready for your nap if you didn't spend the day on here?" Sick.
Well, yeah, I know. I fell asleep again.
Hey, we're prepping for the nap for later right now.
I passed out last night, bro.
Centrifugal clutch made that noise. Where did that come from?
Centrifugal clutch made that.
Yeah, yes, two-stroke. I was just reading back. Just sounded like a random comment. Or I said something I don't remember. Which is no surprise. No surprise.
All right. What am I doing?
But they had that. Oh, and the snowmobiles too. Did they have that type of clutch? I guess is that a.
I believe that's what he's talking about, because
Maybe.
they never had. There was no shifting on the snowmobile. So like when you gave it gas, it automatically grabbed a centrifugal clutch. Yes. So that's what I'm.
Yep, that's probably a ring ding ding. Okay, I get it. That means, yeah, you got the answer, and I get it now. I was wondering, that's the second ring ding ding I saw, and now I know what you're getting an okay. Centrifugal. You're doing a good job on spelling, because I wouldn't know how to do it.
I don't know if that's how you spell centrifugal.
I don't know either.
Centrifugal with an S flip or with a C?
But I know what you're saying. Put it that way.
I know what you're saying is right.
I can read it.
Because I don't know how to spell it either, to be honest with you.
Those are good communication skills.
So priming, all right, they're priming. I got to make sure I'm not bleeding. I am bleeding. No, I'm not. All righty then.
Who cares how you, spell it? I imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Yeah.
I don't
understand. Yeah. But I was just curious. Of how.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Now I want to do spell. I want to spell it or try to see if I can write it and see what it says.
Kudos, Flip. Yeah, autocorrect. It's like,
Centrifugal.
You got to be able to enunciate your stuff correctly, and then even when you do that, what it hears will totally, like, I didn't say that is.
Yeah.
I said something completely different, you know, and it'll,
I
especially
was
in the beginning, you know, your first two words could be way off and the rest will be right. It's
all
like it
right.
has a delay.
Remove tab. Remove
Two
sticky.
strokers go brap. Yeah, man. It's a good sound, especially dirt bikes, huh? Are
Yeah.
dirt bikes still yeah. No, you can buy, depending on what you do with them, you can buy some pretty high test racing feel for them.
Some of them. I gotta put this on.
Ooh, what you got here? Ray Shoemaker, are you up in here, Ray? Oh, yeah. Excitement. Get ready to leave out of Dodge pretty soon. Leave out of Dodge. Turnpike, Tazewell, Virginia. Cool. Oh, well, that's awesome.
All right.
That's awesome if you're out there, Ray. Ray Shoemaker.
I'm about to get pricked. Ow.
I need to do what he did. Two strokers. My 450 goes woof woof. What you got there, Chad? We're gonna take a look at I'm gonna take a look at the old channel real quick. Semi sort of new name to me. That's all. Now, if I'm not subbed, I should maybe do that as well.
All right.
Sick. They're sick. We gotta go tune into the live.
Switch to automated mode here.
Just don't.
All right.
Okay. Chad.
Excuse me.
Somebody popped in.
Yes.
Ray?
Yeah, maybe. I gotta see. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, Chad.
There he is. Hey, Mr. Gregory.
What's up?
How are you?
All right.
I reckon. I'm breaking. Waiting for that year ago, 3 months ago, and then some shorts. Aliens attack. Just looking over. Makes a few vids anyway. That's cool, Chad. If you're looking for support or subscribe, man, I'd be glad to sign up, keep up with you.
Mr. Gregory, did you get a first reading for the day?
I'm fixing to.
All right.
Working on it. Working on it.
All right.
Back to find everything.
I say you better let him wake up a little bit, sick.
I just couldn't sleep. My back and my leg. I can't lay down. I tried laying down 2 or 3 times last night. About 5 minutes I had to get up. So I sat in this chair all night.
I was contemplating on whether to ask him right away, and I did it anyway. First thing in the morning. Sorry.
Nice, Chad. Just getting to know you a little bit, brother. Appreciate you joining the chat. And
Hazel.
Oh, I felt so bad waking you up, Mr. Gregory. I felt
That's
awful.
all right. That's all right.
Not bad enough to do it anyway.
Yeah, not bad enough to do it anyway, but bad enough. I felt bad after I did it, though.
I know.
Well, it's under 300.
Oh, that's good. It's under. Okay, so then you need
It's 280.
All right, so you haven't eaten anything, so don't go too crazy.
No, I haven't eaten nothing.
But you're gonna need some fast to bring it down to 150.
Did you? All right. Thanks. Yeah, me too, Chad. Thanks, bro. We do another one. Ray does one of these community things. the other guy that's down there, Ray Gregory. I do another one tonight at 7. Not trying to sell our stuff, just if you want to hang out and get to know us any better. It's really all we do, community lives and chat with you all and with each other. And sometimes we get just a bunch of nonsense, and other times we have some cool stuff. So it's a mixed bag. Wouldn't you say that?
Well, yeah, and there's not always a subject. It's
No.
usually I feel like it's better off the cuff.
Yeah.
And some people may say that it's the same stuff all the time, but it's not. It's always different conversation. It's always different topics. Always different everything, because our lives are constantly changing, and we all live in different parts of the world. So,
diabetes one time. Next we'll be on what? Load shorts and what to tag them with, or motorcycles. What did we do this morning? We did old muscle cars. We put a bunch of those from our past. Yeah, Ray.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I didn't even hear you. I didn't even hear you.
What could we have talked about last night, or what could have been said? Because YouTube sent me an email saying that they blocked me in most countries.
Well, that was.
I had monetization on. That turned red, and then they said I'm blocked in most countries. Yeah. But I don't know what we could have talked about for that to happen. So I just set the video. I just set that one back to private.
Remember that screen share that I did that had music on it as well that somebody had us put up? I forgot who.
Well, I didn't think we did anything wrong.
No, yeah. But anyway, whatever it tells you, you just go there and just tell them to block it or cut that section out. And you might have to do it 2, 3, 4 times, depending on how many claims you get. And that way you save your whole live and what you did for your channel.
Yeah.
I've had that before.
Yeah, I might go there and
go, Mr. Gregory, go in there and ask what it wants you to do. And if it wants you to erase a song, erase the song.
Yeah.
You know, if it wants you to erase a 5-minute segment, erase the 5-minute segment.
I will. I just said it this morning.
That's all.
Right on, Chad. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you just hit the copyright area, whatever, and then it'll tell you what you can do to resolve it, and just have it cut out.
Yeah, I wish I had some gummies help me sleep tonight, but
yeah,
it's ice now out here.
You can't go nowhere yet?
No, all the trees are ice and limbs are folding down.
Yeah.
I ain't about to try to get on the road.
That's where you need a snowmobile. Just
go
right across the snow and get where you want to go. I love that in the winter time when I was in Minnesota. There's nothing to stop you. If you wanted to go somewhere, you could.
I can't believe how much snow John has gotten. He said he got 12 inches, then he's getting 5 more, and then who knows how much he just got.
Wow. We got 5.
I put out Ray Gregory's link there too, Chad, if you want to catch Ray. You won't go wrong with that.
Yeah, I subbed up to Chad also.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Chad?
It's been in here talking. Yeah. Yeah, he knows he's like, our kind of group guy type thing. That's what I caught from him. Likes the stuff we talk about.
What? Is Chad from your channel or Sick?
This is 6 Live.
Yeah.
I'm just in here taking charge of everything.
Like-minded, crazy people that.
Yeah, like-minded. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, he got 25 subs, 15 videos, so we'll make it 26 subs.
There you go.
There you go. That's all.
Anybody in our community got to be a pretty good guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Or have crazy one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Get yours out there, Ray.
Oh.
Are you in here as Ray's Garage today?
Should be.
put them both in there. Ray Gregory Rides and Ray's Garage.
Yeah, I tell you what, I sat upstairs drinking my coffee, watching y'all, and I uploaded a short, but I didn't realize I was on my other channel. I was on my other channel on YouTube, but I was on this channel on my YouTube studio, and it wouldn't pop up. I thought maybe I did something wrong, so I went back and done it again. It wouldn't pop up. Then I realized I went to Ray Gregory's Garage YouTube studios, and both of them was on there. I said, "Dang, man, I got to keep this stuff straight."
Yeah,
I'm watching one and posting to another one.
Yeah. It's hard to keep it separate.
I don't see,
yeah.
That's like EB. What, she got 10 accounts?
A lot,
Do you?
Yeah.
And phones, like several phones, because that's kind of
I don't see how she does it.
Yeah.
And she just does it every day. That's how she do it.
Yeah.
She's so used to juggling them around.
We have ice, 6 inches of snow in Kentucky. So Chad's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you the link tonight, Chad, if you want to come by, and if you want to jump up and say hi and introduce yourself to a few of us, and just talk in general or whatever. That's how we grow the community, and we get to know each other, and it's pretty cool.
That's how we roll.
Yep.
I got to take them down.
Just getting good friends and all that, so that's kind of nice. And I'll put my community live there because that'd be the next one up later on. If that's cool with you, Sick.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Today's
Right.
Saturday, right?
Not till 7, yeah. So
Today's Saturday.
yeah, Saturday already.
I might call, see if Dollar General open. They're open. I might go there and see if they got some Tylenol PM. Pop me about 8 of them before I go to bed.
Woo! You could get some same day ordering stuff or something. Would be nice. Shit, like you almost like call an Uber. Say, hey, I don't want you to take nowhere. Just go somewhere and pick some stuff up for me and bring it home.
Yeah,
I wonder if you can do that.
I don't think I'm going anywhere. If I look around, I probably got some.
You still got snow on the ground, Mr. Gregory, right?
Oh, Lord, yeah, man.
Yeah. That was no joke. That was at least 5 inches or better.
Got it, Salty, man. Thanks, bro. You're right on. Right on time.
Oh, Salty was killing me tonight. Killing me. He was killing me the other night.
I'm slow.
Hysterical. Just couldn't stop laughing. I was crying. Oy.
Thank you, Salty. Salty's got a
My pad 2%. I'm gonna unplug it, but probably go down. Yeah, I can't do that. Hold on.
yeah. Got a live at 5 every day too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see out there.
What you got? There we go.
Outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Up on the bigger here. Hold on.
Hold on. There you go. Let's get rid of that comment. There we go.
Yeah, my pad. I didn't plug my pad up last night. They got me 2%. So
Yeah.
I would take you outside, but
Those look like donut marks.
Not today. Yeah, I know. Somebody been out there doing what we used to call
Somebody been out there
Mark.
kitties.
Somebody's out there doing donuts. That's
Family of motovloggers. Yeah.
family that does donuts together stays together.
Yeah, you're in good company. See, we got here's some of Six stuff in his stable back there. Got a what? Go ahead, tell them what they are.
That's the white one is a 91 FXR, and the black one is an 04 Night Train.
Nice deal. Yeah, that's a great pick. Every time you do a photo, you make nice photos.
I
Like
tried,
the one you did of that bridge. Where was that bridge? It looked like a New York bridge or something.
Oh, that was the George Washington Bridge. I was underneath the GWB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some iconic photos, man.
Yeah, those are nice photos. And those are old photos, Moto. Those are like 2010, 2011. Or earlier, maybe, because I still got the spoke rim on the front of that thing and the old front end, and that was a long time ago. I got that bike in 05.
Like your view. Right on, Chad.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, just gotta show you, at least a couple of us got some motorcyclists.
Yeah.
That's why we're here, really.
I got a picture of my motorcycle underneath
My background getting loud.
No, you're good. I got a picture of my bike right at the pier that the Titanic was supposed to dock at.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it left here to go to where again?
It left England or Ireland or whatever. It stopped it on Ireland.
Oh, to come to New York.
To come to New York. I never got here.
So you were.
I went to the whatever, the dock that it was supposed to come in.
All right.
Took a picture of the bike underneath that, and it's old. You see, it's all rusted and stuff. It's pretty cool. Let me see if
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me see if I got a picture of that.
Park. Good to see you, bro.
Let me see. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. And that's not
it. Yeah.
Let me see.
Matt was live at midnight last night.
Yeah, I was on there for a little bit. It wasn't on, but I was watching.
Yeah, I was watching. I started to comment.
I was alert.
I felt like,
Yeah.
I know. Oh, I know. What am I doing? Looking for a photo? Let me look for this photo for a second.
Oh, you're looking for the bridge one? Yeah.
Let's see what I can find.
That's cool. Off-road racer. That's pretty intense, and you got to be in great shape, I would think.
Yeah.
New bid. Well, good. That's something I need to do. I'm probably do that late tonight. If I get up early enough tomorrow morning, so I can put something out on Sunday. I used to never get time to do any videos.
Oh, wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? No.
Ray, the link is pinned, I think. So
yeah, it's pinned.
I know you're excited about that. But that's where we're at today.
Let me see why when I want to look for something I can never find it. It takes me so long to find it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like I'm asking for a here or something.
Ray Moto.
Oh, come on.
These are all so big. Man, they make those freaking things huge, don't they? There we go.
Wait.
Almost. Hang on. Your station break. Almost there.
That's a close-up. Where's the actual original?
I can see your Blue Bike with Doyle sign in the background too, the Harley sign. You get the actual shape of the Harley. It's really nice.
Is that it? Hold on.
Blue Bike and Doyle.
Blue Bike and Doyle. I can't read the comments. He commenting?
No, I said I was talking about Blue Bike and Doyle making you your sign that looks like a Harley.
Oh.
Yeah, you won't see him in a chat very often.
No.
All right. I need to look somewhere else. Sorry.
Improvised bacon bits, riffing on a variation of Dark Star. Cowboy. This is Mark's gas station. I'm sure you know him, huh?
Mark, yes.
Yeah.
He's in Florida. I believe he's in like Tampa area.
I think I remember that.
I think. Oh, I'm gonna be bent if I can't get this picture.
Come on. Put the door open. Come on. Come on.
Salty said just dropped short.
Come on. Push the door open, Hazel. Come on. Come on.
Oh, that's good info, bro. Thanks. Do you want it shared? You good with that, Sick? Share?
What happened? Yeah, share whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Salty. It's salty safe.
Yeah, that's cool.
Put the door open.
All right, I'm gonna comment and whatever on it first.
You know, you guys are gonna
I'll be
think
right back.
you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but it was still sad at the same time. I saw a video of a koi pond that had dead koi in it in the LA fires.
Got boiled probably.
And there was some that were still alive. It was horrible.
Yeah, that's sad, man.
It's sad. I was so upset. I was like, ugh. Talk about heart wrenching. You're just like, oh my God. The people that lost animals. I mean, the people that lost everything. Even the animals in the woods and everything, you know? Everything's just
I'm about
gone.
ready to share this thing.
Oh, you want me to come back? Hold. Oh, wait.
You're fine unless you want to be there to see it. Yeah, I'll wait for you. There's T-Bone. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Trying to find this friggin' picture. I'm so annoyed I can't find this picture. Oh wait, I found it. Damn it.
I do not hear you, but
it's maybe not the best picture, but I found it.
All right. Want to watch the short first?
Yes.
Okay. Mark, we'll get to your comment, man. Where is it? There it is. Sorry. Got a little mixed up.
Evolution Cycles, would you say the chopper crowd is different than the rest of the motorcycling community, and how?
I definitely think they're different. There's two ways. One, most of your chopper guys are bare essential type guys. They are not about the frill and the bags and all the chopper people are more so about the history of the bike. The bike tells the story.
Very good.
Yeah. Raymoto,
I like that.
They ended up flagging his video, Mr. Gregory's video.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really know why yet. But he also hasn't really inquired about it yet either. So he'll find out later why.
Tampa and Clearwater with Mark. Yeah.
Water. So you're near Forgotten Angels. Do you know of Forgotten Angels?
And flying the logo right there too. Up there in your right corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good little organization. Just even word of mouth is helpful for it. So give them a quick rundown on what it is if you want, Sick. If you know how to say it easily. People that have aged out of foster care, is that what they call
Forgotten Angels is a nonprofit organization that helps children that are aged out of foster care find a place to live, work, life skills, cooking, all that stuff that maybe they weren't exposed to living in foster care.
And what do the campouts do? They got campouts.
Yeah, they have campouts, and like this weekend, I think they're having all the RVs that go down there and camp out with their RVs, and they all raise money and do donations and raffles and everything for the organization. So I think they're doing that weekend, so there's a lot of cool stuff that they do.
Basically, if you just went to the campout, you're helping, right? Like you went there because doesn't you like your entry fee? What is it, $100 for the couple days you stay there or something? And that goes towards the foundation. Yeah. Because I mean, it costs money to make the food and supply everybody with beverages and food and everything. And that's all donated or prepped, but it helps.
I went back and looked, when you were playing that video with Ghost.
Yes.
That's where it got me.
That's what I was telling you about. It had that music on there.
Yeah.
So just cut it out.
Yeah, exactly what Moto said.
They will do that for you.
113.28.
They will do that for you. You know how to do that, right? They give you the options. You've seen that?
No.
Well, you go there and you hit like where it tells you the warning, and then they got to resolve. And I can show you on a screen share when we got more time, and it's real simple to do. If you look around, you'll find it yourself, I'm sure. Just go in there, like into analytics of that thing, and then off to the right side, you'll see something probably about the copyright. You click on that. Ways, do you want to resolve it? And
it'll say erase segment or erase music or erase audio or whatever.
Yeah, just cut the whole clip out. Yeah, Salty.
They're going to be on the studio.
Yeah, that'll work.
Be better if you went on the studio on the tablet.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I can go on the studio on my computer right here.
That would be better. That would even be better.
Anybody? Little Sturgis? You've heard of that before. I know I have.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
And Hog Rock. No. If you're in Kentucky, well, then you're not like real far. You're going to do a mobbing in the mountains in West Virginia, right? That kind of, they're connected, yeah. Something to keep an eye out for with the Rollin Throttle channel. It's been growing and pretty fun. He's a good dude.
Going crazy. She wanted to go. I put her. She wanted to go outside. She stayed out there, and she like, I don't want to stay out here.
See you at the live. I'll give you a wrench, Chad. Tonight you come by and you can share links with us and do whatever.
I wish y'all could see this crazy cat.
Yeah.
She's in a playful mood. She went outside and
why is T-Bone muted?
I don't know. He probably working.
I muted myself because I muted myself because I'm not sure how heavy this mic's going to be. I tried to adjust the volume on this new mic setup.
All right.
Because I know the last time I was on, it was picking up everything.
Yeah, in the background. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I unmuted.
But I just got in off of the road. I had to make a trip out to town. And I shot a little video. I'm actually going to premiere video this evening about 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Maybe have a little premiere before y'all go, before we get to the Duct Tape Community Live. I was going to have a little bit of about 17-minute video.
I want to do something like that. Like I wanted to release a video shortly before so I could do like a redirect just to learn about the redirect.
Charge and it's down to 1%.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to lose y'all here in a minute.
And if we're like approved users on each other's channel, I
don't know why my pad isn't charging.
Sorry. We're like approved users in the settings. You can actually do that with other people. And like, if you did that and you could redirect it somewhere that you wanted to, like with me or whoever else after your video premiere. I think Shade Tree does that, right?
Yeah, I think he does. He has, Shade Tree has it set up. He's got it going on.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get set up on StreamYard. You know, I was going to try to start me a little StreamYard, just the free version to try it out and see if I can work. I can't get it to work for me. I'm going to have to just sit down with somebody that has more brains than me and get them to walk me through all the steps, because every time I try to go online with it, or every time I try to, you know, pick my YouTube destination, it keeps saying, you know, you got to do the 24-hour to 48-hour thing before you can go live, which I'm already set up. I do lives for my channel all the time. I've been set up for lives for a long time. So I click onto that, and then it just takes me down a whole different road that I have no clue. It's all Chinese. I have no idea.
That's
weird. I never had that happen.
Because it should just want a destination. It should just want to connect with your YouTube, and that's it. It wants you know, like,
it won't. When I go to connect to my YouTube, that's where the problem begins.
On the computer?
Well, I do it on tablet. I'm like Ray. I don't use a computer. I use a tablet.
Yeah.
Which I've gotten the account set up. I've got all that set up. It's just, it will not let me pick the destination. I can go to YouTube, pick destination YouTube, and then as soon as I get on there, it starts telling me that I've got to copy this link and do this and do that, and got to wait 48 hours for this, and you got to move this, and I don't know.
I did it. I went straight on.
Mr. Gregory, when you set up your StreamYard, did you set it up on the computer or on the tablet first and connect to the YouTube site from the computer or the tablet?
I originally set it up on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, see, so it'll let you set it up on mobile. It just won't let me connect to the YouTube.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Well, when I went in, I created my account, and then you go there and you go into StreamYard and
Yeah, just getting your destinations down. I did that, and I did Facebook too. So I do it to both things at the same time. But get one down first, so you don't get confusing, and your main one, like you figure out what the hell's going on. That's really odd that it's giving you some weird stuff. I don't know. I wish I knew what to say.
Yeah, it's. I got hooked up to it. I've got an account. I can sign into StreamYard. I just can't go past that. Once I sign in, that's as far as I can go.
Pad died. I forgot to plug it up last night.
All right. Let me kick the other one out. Oh
yeah.
All right.
I forgot to plug it up. Of course, I watched it all night long too. So
yeah,
I was doing something. Forgot what the hell I was doing.
There you go, T-Bone. Can you read that?
Oh, I was going to the studio.
All my email is all the same for all of my social platforms. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I figured I would maybe go on maybe tomorrow evening. I'm going to talk to John before me and him go live with the rabbit hole. I figured I'd get backstage with him and let him kind of walk me through some of the stuff. Or anybody can walk me through it.
Are you Android, T-Bone, or are you Apple?
I'm Android.
Your video, welcome to the duct tape community. Hey, Moto.
Yeah.
I went to the studio. It said important notification. This video has been blocked. It view options.
View options.
Okay. Not affected. Printed. Select action.
Select action.
Okay.
What action does it give you? Erase,
Erase song, replace song.
erase song,
Yeah.
Done deal.
and that's it. And you're done. Save it or whatever. If it asks you to save it, save it. If it doesn't ask you to save it, just back out of it or close it out. And you're
Yeah,
done.
it'll tell you that you can leave this page while it's processing, and you won't be able to do no more actions until that one is done. So if you have more than one issue, you have to do one at a time and keep track of when the other one is done.
Exactly. I wonder if I should cook something, man. What time is it? 12:30?
Yeah.
I haven't had eggs.
Erase song.
I haven't had eggs in days, man. I'm running out of paper plates. I know that much.
Man, I tell you, I have learned in my time on YouTube. YouTube does not play with the music. They will slap the handcuffs on you quick when it comes to the music.
They
Yeah,
do
but we
not
didn't.
play, dude.
We slipped up.
Yeah, we didn't play, but 2 seconds.
No, we
Yeah.
had to put your whole. Tara sent us one that was from like Instagram, so it had some music that Instagram should do, and brought it over here, I think, and then I ended up playing it, and it didn't dawn on me until we were like almost through the whole thing. She had like a music vid for her ride that she did, and it was cool, and I think somebody spoke up and said, "Hey, music." Like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everyone's like,
shoot.
yeah. Oops.
Well, and I'll tell you too, it's Instagram and TikTok are really relaxed on their music standards because you can just type in what music you want there and they'll automatically give it to you.
Yeah. Oh,
TikTok is really easy. They're really easy with their music. You just type in what you want and they'll give you whatever. You can choose to play the whole song, clips of the song, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Well, it won't let me. It says this feature is not available because the number of segments exceeds the technical limitations.
Okay, so then remove. Should be another action that says remove segment.
No,
Yes.
that's all it says. I'm not. It's okay. I mean, it's all right.
If it lets you remove the segment, it wants to remove the whole part of that segment.
Yeah.
Instead of just the song.
Okay, it's cool.
It may let
Okay.
you just,
It's
You
cool.
just learn how to do it if you can.
Video editing is in progress. Okay, well, maybe it will. I don't know.
Yeah, they're going to
it doesn't
re-edit it
matter.
out for you.
Yeah, it don't matter.
keep it open.
Well, when I first started, I would use, in my opening, I would use about 7 seconds of AC/DC's House of Jazz, the opening guitar riff. And I went on like that for months and never got a copyright strike. It wasn't until I used another little piece of music that I got a strike on everything then. And I was like, well, crap. Because I give AC/DC the credit down in the description, and I even linked their music video, but YouTube was not having it. But they never caught me until I used one more piece of music from somebody else. I was doing something, and I had put the music in. Then they hit me for the AC/DC clip and the other clip.
Yeah.
But I skated under the radar there for months.
That's what I can't understand. On YouTube Shorts, you put any music you want. I just don't, why? I mean, I don't understand the logic.
Well, they probably give royalties or whatever so that convenience is there. For whatever reason, they're making money by doing that, by letting you do that on shorts. You get a short amount of it.
Yeah.
And
then that outside company, Vivo, makes a certain amount of money off of everybody else's videos too. Vivo makes a ton of money.
And they're just a short, so it's not like you can do much with a short for your channel.
Content definitely in the video is listed below. Yeah, it says the Homesick Blues by Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even, it was from 113.25 to 114.8. Not even
Yep, it's copyright. Yep, I remember.
a whole second, you know.
Didn't even dawn on me. I was sitting there listening to Bob. I was like, oh, I like Bob. That was cool.
You know, talking about the music thing, I often wonder how these content creators get by with reacting to whole music videos. You know, they'll sit down and they'll react to an entire music video, and all, and they don't never get copyright strikes.
The live music I play with the Dead never gets copyrighted.
Right.
Only some of the stuff that has been published by like Arista Records that will get copyrighted. Like some stuff by Garcia or Hunter or Bob Weir, like none of that usually will get copyrighted, especially the live performances. I don't know if it's because they can't recognize the songs when they're live like that or what, but I never get anything with the live concert performances.
Yeah, I just often wonder how those people who react to videos, like music videos, like you can sit down and they'll be reacting to an ACD video, but yet they won't get a copyright strike for the video, the music, or anything. And they'll sit there reacting to themselves, reacting to it. And I'm like, how do they get by with that? We can't even put a 7-second clip in a video and we get nailed for a copyright.
Are they, could it be because they're doing a review of the song? Are they doing
so. I read something about.
I mean, it could be. It could be. Yeah, you could be. Yeah.
Depends on the
I guess we could lie and say, "Hey, we're going to review this song while we ride our motorcycle."
yeah. I like that. I like that.
Mobile review.
I like that.
Yeah, we're going to give it a mobile review. There would be music in everybody's videos.
How I feel when I'm riding my motorcycle.
You want to go outside?
That's fantastic.
Where you going?
That's
Where
great.
you going?
I'm going nowhere. It's so much fun.
Do you think we might have any Tylenol PM around here?
So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm trying to.
We're not.
I didn't know if anybody heard me.
You going? You leaving?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
got.
know where the roads are.
I'm
Okay.
not getting on the road.
All right, Moto, we'll see you tonight.
Moto, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
I think Moto had some money walk in.
Yeah, I think so. Good for him.
Hazel, shut the door.
What am I
She
doing?
goes there.
I'm cooking.
So you and Katie got out and played in the snow yet, Ray?
Yeah. I got her bike out yesterday doing donuts and rode up down the road.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought you and her be out in the truck riding around somewhere.
Yeah, we did. We rode up to the store.
Yeah, I had to run up to Blue Ridge. That's what my video that I'm going to put out here at 5. That's what it's about. I kind of got out and played in the snow just a little bit and rode up. Well, didn't play in it. I had to go to Home Depot. So
Shit.
Cat's in a playful mood. Huh?
well, I'll be honest with you. I hope this is the last little bit of snow we get
Let
this
me
year.
go see what he's saying.
Mr. Gregory.
What did you say?
Mr. Gregory.
I thought you said spring. Hang the sun.
Mr. Gregory.
Man, yeah,
He ain't there. So.
I'm here.
Make sure Mrs. Gregory has my phone number or something, or Moto's phone number, or somebody's phone number that we can get a hold of her in case we're panicked about your well-being.
All right.
Okay, please.
I'll give it to you. I'll send it to you.
All right. I don't want another hooligan.
You know, we talking about YouTube shorts. I put out a couple video shorts that playing in the mud. It took a day one to reach 471. It took 16 hours for the other one to hit 435. I just put another one out 48 minutes ago. It's already hit 264 and it stopped. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't never tell what YouTube's gonna do with the algorithm.
I think there's some nut sitting up there on the computer and say, "Oh, there's that Ray Gregory again putting up." Well, I think I'm just gonna give him. I'm gonna put in 300. You know,
There's no
Yeah.
rhyme or reason. You know, there really is no reason.
because if you go back,
No,
look
and
at
like I say, you just can't never tell which way they're going to go with it.
No,
Because I've
Yeah,
had
but-
videos. I'm like you, Ray. I've had videos that I thought were going to blow up and be monsters. Don't even
Yeah.
have 80 views on them.
I know it. I know it. You're right. You know, you can go back, look at the last 20 shorts, 15 of them, the views are just right around in between 435 and 490. I mean, what's
Yeah.
the odd? You know,
I have.
there's 98 million YouTubers. You know, you think, I know Google owns YouTube, but you know, you think if you're making money, they're making money. More money you make, more they make. So you think they put your stuff out more.
Exactly.
But they already got all the
Yeah.
money. So what, you know.
Yeah. You would think, though, like you said, you would think that if you're putting out content and you're drawing new people into whatever you're doing, you would think that they would want to boost that and, get something out of it. I mean, that's just the way I would think about it. But yeah, you're right. They just, I don't know. They got the money and they don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, they don't care. Somebody said they're playing. So watch this.
Yeah.
So,
I've got the video edited now. I got to get it uploaded to YouTube. That'll probably take 5 hours. I've noticed that when it snows, it takes our internet forever to get anything done.
yeah, we was losing it last night. I lost it about 3 times yesterday, and we got ice on the trees out here now. It's covered up with ice.
Yep.
The limbs are hanging. We had one tree done look like it's about to lay over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the trouble here in the South. We get that wet, heavy snow that just lays hard on everything.
Yeah. Yeah, all the trees, all the limbs, branches, and all look like it's covered in about a 1/4 inch of ice. They all hanging down. You want to go outside and play, don't you? I'm sorry. I'll put you out there twice. You don't want to stay.
I wouldn't have even went out today if I hadn't had to run up to Home Depot.
Well, I didn't sleep none last night. I went to bed about 7 this morning. Somebody called, woke me up. I have a good sleep. I ain't mentioned no names. But they were concerned about me.
I wonder who would have done a man that way.
Hey, I appreciate I got friends that cares enough to do me that way.
Yeah, I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
I was just happy to hear that you answered the phone, to be honest. I was like, oh, he's alive.
Well, if he don't, if he don't answer the phone for me, I'll just load up a carload of boys from up here in the woods, here at Georgia Hillbilly, and then we'll just start coming. Well, I know exactly how to get to Loganville, Georgia.
Yeah. Where's Loganville?
All right.
I pull up in there and say, "Hey, I'm looking for Santa Claus. Have you seen him?"
Oh, your video. Welcome to the Duct Tape Community Block. I know that.
So you may
Maybe
have
they'll get that piece of music took out and get it to where you can upload it.
shit.
There's video edited in process, so yeah, they probably will.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, I've got a couple
when
lives
I've
outside.
noticed.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I got a couple videos that couple live streams I had to put back to private. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll go back and try to fix them since I know what to do now.
Yeah,
I'm learning every day.
yeah. Well, and it's a constant learning curve. It's a constant learning curve. That's why I said I'm going to have somebody to walk me through the whole StreamYard thing.
It's not that bad, T-Bone. You'll get it. I promise. It would be. I think you'd be better off connecting through your computer first, and then you can never do.
I don't have a computer. I don't have a computer. I haven't had a laptop computer in 8 to 10 years. I do everything on either a lap or a tablet or my cell phone. I need to get a laptop. I need to pick up one, but
what's your platform? Do you use Gmail, Google?
I use Outlook, Hotmail.
Okay, Hotmail. All right.
But now Hotmail runs through Google. It's connected to Gmail. Because Google bought all that. They bought Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, and then Hotmail changed to Outlook.
You have a Gmail address?
Yeah. But it's not connected to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's not connected to my YouTube channel.
You need one connected to you need a Gmail connected to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I tried to do that one time, but it wanted me to. I got to looking into it, and then I would have had to have started a whole new YouTube channel. It wouldn't let me change my email address. You know, who all's in the comments down here? Salty Badger was in here. Ray's Moto Live.
What
gas station and
what wouldn't let
Journey
you
of Jerry.
What wouldn't let you change your email address? A platform wouldn't
YouTube.
YouTube would not.
YouTube wouldn't let me change my email. No. There's certain things with YouTube. Once you set it up, that's it. It's set in stone. You can't change it. And your email address is one of them. Yeah. An email address is one of them. Once it's set in stone. It's there forever.
Oh, it's there forever. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And of course, I've had this YouTube channel since 2009.
And it won't let you add an additional email, like or a backup email, or
no.
Because maybe you can use a backup.
No, you can do that, but you can't do nothing on your main platform with that backup email.
Okay.
So even if you're say you put a backup email in there and you click onto it, it will keep you on your YouTube channel, but you can't upload nothing, you can't download nothing, you can't do nothing until you go back to your actual email that's hooked up to your YouTube account. You have to go back to the main account.
That's frustrating.
Pick me with your claws.
Journey and Jerry came in.
We don't have to worry about it no more.
Oh yeah,
Toga.
now I can do
You know what?
do comments.
Somebody was looking for you last night, Toga.
Hey, Toby.
How are you? You okay?
We wonder where you
Quick
been
chew.
last couple of days.
Yeah. So quick.
I know that Oz got out of the hospital, but has anybody heard anything from him since he got out of the hospital and got to go home?
No. I have not heard anything. Why do I know that number?
Or OC, not Oz. OC.
Okay.
I said Oz, OC. Yeah, OC.
I know who you meant though. That's what's funny because I know exactly who you're talking about. I gotta see who this anonymous number. Hi, can you take my phone number off the list, please? Can you take my phone number off the list, please? Thank you so much. You're so kind to even answer me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I was going to say, usually they don't even answer me when I try to call them back.
I called them back and I got an answer for some reason. Lucky me. And then I don't even know if he took me off the list because he didn't say okay. He didn't say nothing. He just hung up on me.
Yeah.
Well, piece of shit. I hate people like that.
I always figured if I ever got one of them to answer me, if I tried to call them back, I was going to say, can I talk to you about your car's extended warranty?
I'd like to talk to you about your expired insurance that we need to reinstate and maybe some rental insurance. You just got to give me some personal information.
This goes back probably 20 years, 15 years ago, back when they first started that national calling stuff. I had a guy call me, and it was obvious that he was, from overseas. He was from the Middle East. He said, "Hello, my name is Brian." And he was trying to sell something. I said, "Brother, if you can prove to me on paper that your name is Brian, I will buy everything you're trying to sell." I said, "There ain't no way your name's Brian." He got tickled and hung up on me. He started laughing and hung up. I'm like, "Dude, if you can prove to me your name is Brian, I'll buy everything you're selling."
I'll buy everything you own, man. And he's just, what else are you going to say to that? That's a classic. I would die laughing if someone said that to me. And I would think, you know damn well my name ain't Brian, bro.
Yeah, he was like, "Hello, I'd like to talk to you about whatever it was." And I was like, "Dude, if your name is Brian, I'll buy everything you're selling. There ain't no way your name's Brian. There ain't a Brian in your country unless he's there with a passport."
Yeah, your name's Brian, like my name's Jesus. You know?
I should have said, "Well, nice to meet you, Brian. My name's Muhammad. What can I do for you?"
My name's Muhammad, Brian. How do you have to say about that, bro?
Oh, that would have been funny.
Oh, sure would have been. That went through my mind, to be honest. That's funny. I only broke 1 out of 3 oaks. That's not too bad. I was mad that I broke it, though.
Oh.
How you feeling, Mr. Greg?
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I'm waking up.
That's good. Maybe have you been putting that stuff on your legs and everything, and it's not just your feet?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Does it feel better?
It's beginning to.
That's good. That's a good sign. Neuropathy is horrible, especially when you're going through the
Yeah,
stage,
no.
you can still feel pain. Moto.
If you search that Ray's Moto Life, if you search that on YouTube, you would probably already find it.
Hold on, I'm so horrible with the
Well, that
comments.
must have been a quick tattoo.
No, it's still coming in. I just had to go to the grocery store and get something to eat. So I'm going to make a potato and something to drink. He'll be here like 2:00 so I got a little time and decided to hang out a little bit till whatever, put myself on mute. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed me and the wife and kids those. Have you ever ate those turkey and bacon wraps from Walmart?
No.
Dude, those things are awesome, and they're only like $5.
No bread.
So when I went out earlier, I swung by Walmart. No, it's it's kind of like a burrito wrap, but it's got like turkey and bacon bits, lettuce. They're delicious.
Oh, I'm gonna. Sounds good.
No asbestos. We had
Right.
asbestos salad earlier. Salty's here. I think. Yep. No,
Oh,
Ray's here.
Salty.
Ray. So
Hello,
I
you're ugly.
don't know where I got that.
Probably the beard and the hat. No, I don't know. I
Yeah.
had my head down though. I was reading something. So,
What's
Mr.
up?
Ray, that a GoPro ain't in your line of sight. That sits awful high up on that helmet.
Yeah, that's not in your line of vision, Mr. Gregory.
No,
That's good.
no, I see good. I'm just changing some settings on it. This is the only way I can do it without. I don't want to take it off the helmet.
Yeah. I get it. I want to turn my camera around and change the view on mine to look at me.
I want a better helmet. I've got a modular. I love my modular, but it's just a Harley Davidson one, heavy and just bulky. And I'd like to have a good lane splitter or something that, doesn't let a lot of air in, doesn't.
I tell you, man, my Schubert C5 modular is a really good helmet.
I've had some of my friends, thumpers, they say they've had the Simpsons. I think those are bad for air or something coming in. I think they had some issues with those. Maybe I never hear really anything really bad about like Shoei or Shui, whatever them are. Shoei or everyone tells me don't get the lane splitter too because I won't like it. And I'm like, shit, I love those helmets, man. I don't like the big Harley Davidson fat helmets. I like but I want a modular because I got a modular and I got used to it. And I enjoy my half shell, but I enjoy the full face a lot. It's just, I don't know. I don't have to take it off every time I go somewhere. I can just raise it up.
Yeah.
I use it a lot when I know I'm going to be going for a few hours or more. So, or if I'm going to be going out of town.
Moto.
Yeah.
You say you run 1080. What frames do you run? 30 or 60?
30 probably.
Just 30.
30?
Yeah, most people do.
Normal speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the highest bit rate.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the spot. I haven't had eggs in days. I was getting sick of eggs.
No, I don't ever get tired of eggs. I enjoy them. I just make them different. I scramble them, or I fry them, or I'll put them in.
That's a good idea. Ray.
I'll just take them and scramble them, put them in a soft shell, taco shell, whatever.
Yeah, I need to.
Or I'll fry them and eat them with toast if you can eat toast.
I got to make some hard boiled eggs so I can make some egg salad.
Or I'll just like I'm going to fry it in the skillet, and then I'll just bust the yolk, and then I'll, just put it on toast with the fried piece of bologna with, need a sandwich like that or something, or I always mix it up. Eggs I can cook, many different ways. So everyone's like, no, you just fry or scramble. And I'm like, no, I can actually put other things in it and make it different. Omelet, you can do an omelet, you can do onions, I like onions and cheese and, bacon and stuff in it. But if I don't have that stuff, I'll just do just an omelet, egg and cheese, omelet.
Yeah. I'm jealous. Moto can make a nice potato like that with some cream cheese, some sour cream, and some cheese in it.
Oh yeah, I don't know how he's doing it. Probably a microwave there at work. He's probably microwaving it. Yeah, and that's what we do, man. We do chives, cut green onion, sour cream, shredded cheese, bacon bits, put it all on it.
Shoot so much insulin if I did that.
Oh, I bet.
I don't even know. Like, okay, hey Siri, how many carbs are in one baked potato? One large baked potato. 37 grams of carbohydrates.
That ain't much, is it?
Grams of protein, no fat, 37 grams of carbohydrate, and about 4 grams of fiber, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
That ain't a lot of fiber, though. Fiber's good for you,
Yeah.
Fiber make you shit.
Yeah, but it's good for you. That's why it's good for you. You need a good digestive system.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to bring that up. I'm just saying,
I was thinking about
that's unhealthy.
Bitch.
I was thinking about getting some Raisin Bran or something.
Raisin Bran,
the whole damn strip right there.
Yeah. What happened? You broke the strip?
I like eating raisins.
This damn old meter I'm using, man, just fucking sucks.
Yeah. Leia, what are you doing, honey? What do you want, Leia? Do you have to go out, baby? What's the deal?
I'm back now.
You have to go out?
Hooligan just dropped a 3-minute, 58-second video, so I jumped off to watch Hooligan's video real quick.
I haven't seen Hooligan in a week. I guess.
Yeah, he said in that video I just watched that he wasn't doing lives anymore for whatever reason.
Who?
Yeah.
Hooligan?
Maybe he's lived out.
Who?
Yeah, Hooligan. They just dropped a 3-minute, 58-second video.
I think I shared it and I didn't watch it. So
it's everybody's choice of how they want to do and how they live. Like me, like my channel, I'm going to be starting some more as soon as I get certain things figured out on my stuff. But I don't mind jumping on a live a time or two here and there. It's fun to communicate in my position, when I'm sitting at home and ain't got nothing to do, and I'm now home, retired home, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, sick. Disappear.
Come on.
Ask Siri about a baked sweet potato.
Come inside. Who do you want?
God damn, my beard looks all.
Come on.
Yeah.
Why does someone start following you if they want to? And 9 posts, okay, 145 followers. I don't trust these people. Private count. Why would I follow you back if you have a private count and I can't see and investigate who you are? And you're a female holding a bong. I mean, seriously, like, I can't deal with that. Like, if you're willing to be private and you want to make a comment and want me to follow you back, then I need to know, I don't want to be following some fake crazy accounts,
Exactly.
I ain't got time for that crap.
I ain't got time for that.
That's like all them women, you know, on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, all these platforms. Is it really a woman even sitting there posting all those pictures? No, because every time you look at them, it's like, okay, that's not even the woman. They got 2,500 different women pictures and women in there, so it's not a real person, or it's just a regular person posting pictures of random people, random females, and saying, "Oh, hey, they ask some stupid ass questions though. Like they'll post a picture and they'll say, hey, do you like blondes or do you like this or that?" And I'm like, I always report them and say, look, I'm not interested in these because I never click on them, because as soon as you click on a video like that, that's all that shows up in your feed, So you got to be careful on what you actually watch.
Nice, Moto. Jerry, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that because I don't know what kind you have, but they were trying to convince me into getting the magnetic ones because I have orthodontic disease.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah.
ask you about a baked sweet potato.
A baked sweet. How many?
Yeah, what you got in it? Carbs.
Hey Siri, how many carbs are in a baked sweet potato?
A cup of chopped sweet potatoes has about 3.1
No,
grams of
no,
carbohydrates,
no, not
or
a cup.
1% of your recommended daily.
No. Hey Siri, how many carbs are in a sweet potato?
A cup of chopped sweet potatoes.
Not a cup.
1 grams of carbohydrates.
Say single
Your recommended
potato.
Hey Siri, how many carbs in a single?
1 carb contains 15 grams of carbohydrates.
Oh, for the
This
fuck's
is from
sake!
Carbohydrates.
Hey Siri, how many carbs are in one single sweet potato?
A cup of chopped sweet potatoes.
I'm
has
done.
about
I'm
3.1
done. I
grams
quit.
of carbohydrates.
How many carbs in the sweet potato?
Daily intake.
There are 27 grams
27.
of carbohydrate in 1 cup of cubed raw sweet potato.
1 cup. That's the
1
size.
cup.
If you think that 1 cup of potato is one potato, probably.
Probably.
About that. A cup is kind of small.
I got 27 grams.
Well, no, but if you think so,
According to Google, it's
27
27 grams, right?
Yeah, 27
I got
grams.
something different. How many cups?
Siri, don't speak Jersey.
She don't speak.
Salty, that was a good one, buddy.
In a sweet potato.
Oh
Hey,
my
just
God.
read on the potato, doesn't it tell?
They'll
on the
give you
bag?
4 1/4. She don't understand what the quarter is.
1.5 cups in a sweet potato.
Yeah, I mean, if
It's saying 1 cup is 3.1 grams of carbohydrate.
so, double that for a big potato. So that'd be 2 cups. Say
That'd
a
be
big potato.
6.2 grams of carbs, which is not a lot.
So you could probably get away with eating it.
Egghead rocks. What's up, Egghead? Good to see you.
Watch about the butter and stuff like that you add.
Yeah.
I think you could get away with eating one tater.
Yeah, I would shoot 5 units of fast for that potato.
Egghead rocks. I don't know
Depending
that
on
guy.
what your
How you
sugar
doing, buddy?
is.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Ray's Moto Life just said eat 1 potato. He didn't say eat a whole sweet potato pie. Not 1 sweet potato pie. He said just 1 sweet potato. Let's
Eat
clarify
one tater.
that.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious about a regular potato.
Yeah, it'd probably be.
How many carbs are in 1 Idaho potato?
Potatoes has
Oh.
about 27 grams of carbohydrates.
27 grams?
Yes. So what I think it's picking up, it's only picking up potato.
Yeah.
It's not picking up sweet potato.
Well,
So
potato.
one cup of russet is 27, where a sweet potato is 3.1.
Yeah. What does that
20
say, Moto?
Yeah.
What was that? Mark?
It said 23 grams.
33?
Yeah, it said 23 grams. 33?
He's saying 33.
33.
The thing is, what are you allowed to have, though?
That's a baked potato.
Yeah.
The baked potato, yeah.
33 grams. Yeah. I'd say carbohydrates in there and it don't mess you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, sick Jerry said, ask about a yam.
Yeah, yams are good for you,
Instead
man.
of sweet potato, say yam.
Yeah, yam. Yeah, say yam.
What's the difference?
Yeah, say yam.
They don't. Hey Siri, how many grams of carbs are in a yam?
A cup of yam cubes has about 42 grams of
42. Ooh, they're actually, wow, that's more.
Wow. Well, especially if you get the candied yams.
Yeah.
They're sweet. They got more.
It's only candied if you put brown sugar and marshmallows on top.
Oh my God, Salty. Salty says that sick ass Siri about the Idaho potato is going to link him to the OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
What's wrong with you, Salty?
I think you get away with getting one good sized tater and baking it. I'd actually bake it, you know, or maybe.
I'm just so used to asking. I got to ask my phone for everything. Like what carb? Like
No, I don't blame. I do too. Maybe you could. Have you ever thought
on the label? I have to ask Siri. You know, I have
do you have an air fryer?
No.
Those things work great for
yeah.
like doing something like that. You would really bake it without the grease. You know, it would like really probably bake it great without any grease or any kind of, you know. Dude, I cook a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man, that
whoever
you
made
can
that
air fry
invention,
stuff.
freaking billionaire.
Yeah.
They were thinking ahead. I'm glad they did, dude.
You know, and the thing about it is that you can cook everything in an air fryer.
Dude, you can put biscuits in the bottom, take the tray out.
Anything.
You make bread in it. You just take the tray out and put them in the bottom, you know, and or cinnamon rolls or whatever. It's awesome. It's like pretty much deleting a stove in your kitchen.
Well, it deletes a stove and a microwave.
That's what I mean. And then you got the other like little cookers that you can see. What are they called? The rotisserie cooker that you sit on the counter.
Yeah.
I mean, who needs a kitchen stove anymore?
Yeah,
I mean, really, I've seen my wife's grandmother and mom and them, they cook a turkey in it. You know what I mean? Like for things, they don't even use the stove anymore. Unless they like boil something on the top of the stove, you know, like green beans or something, you know. Like if you could just create something that's got like
turkey breast,
you know, a 4 little top, you know, like a hot plate, you know, just to boil water and boil your vegetables, you wouldn't even need a kitchen stove anymore.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can buy those little plug-in eyes, those little single eyes that you can buy them at like Walmart that has like one or two, just the eyes themselves.
Yeah.
You just plug that in. Yeah.
Well, I've got
That's
like a
how you
hot
need
pot.
that.
You know what a hot pot is? I've got a hot pot I got in prison. I had to buy it. You plug it in, it keeps you water warm.
Well,
all
we
day.
got.
If you bust the bottom of it right and take that heat sensor off, it would actually boil water.
We have got a 18-quart roaster. It's kind of like an oversized crock pot, but it's they call them roasters.
I got one.
Dude,
too.
we cook turkeys, hams. We cook turkey, ham. Regina will fix entire meals in that thing.
Oh yeah, I throw carrots and taters and onions. I cut up all that stuff and throw it in with a chicken breast or turkey breast only. And that's what I bake. That's what I bake my hams, Christmas hams in every year too.
Yeah.
And Thanksgiving hams, we got the roaster, and it is, man. We got the black and red one with the clear, like the top has got like a clear glass on the top of it. You know, you can see in it. Oh man, it's awesome. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
my mom got it for me for Christmas one year, and I tell you, we used the crap out of it.
We got the solid one, it's kind of like a black one. I think it's Oster, Oister.
Yeah.
But man, that thing right there does.
We do too. We have the OST.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's what we have.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it at Walmart for like $49, $59, something like that. But man, that thing is a monster. It cooks everything.
I agree. I've got it right here sitting, and I keep it in the box though. I clean it and then I put it back in the box and put it where it goes. And every year,
dang, that's a good looking potato moto.
Yeah, because I don't have a big kitchen, so I don't have like big islands and all that stuff. So I kind of pack stuff in, until we use it. Yeah, it looks good. That's the way I like doing salt and pepper right there.
You don't mess around, man.
Okay, so I just got
Cawffee
an email from Spring. I don't know what Spring is, but I just got an email introducing merchandise for the Los Angeles fire relief effort. So they're already emailing out T-shirts to support these companies. Well, they beg for money. It's not that I have a problem, donating to firefighter fund and helping people, but look here, man, is the money really going to those people? I just got an email from Spring. Does anybody know who Spring is?
No, I wish it was Spring.
So just an email from
Egghead
Spring.
says he's got an Instapot. Yeah, the crock pot type. Okay, yeah.
We got that too. Them things are good. Those Instant Pots. And then we bought my mom. She won one of those rice Instant Pots. So we got her one for Christmas this year. My wife did. And it's supposed to be amazing. I don't know yet. I ain't asked her.
Oh, wow.
It's a rice Instant Pot.
So a baked potato with Spam.
Oh, dude. The only way to
Spam on
eat
the
that Spam
side. Oh, my God.
I love that fry. I love fry. I fry mine like that, and then I'll eat it on toast with cheese.
Got no way to fry
God,
it.
that comment though.
Instapot is
AI is going to use Sig's voice to recreate a mafia.
Yeah. Moto, did you see that?
Oh.
No,
I'm glad they can't use mine because my voice sucks. I hate my voice.
Brad.
I hate it on
That's hysterical.
It's gonna be good, Jerry. I know it's not your sweet potato, but it's
the redneck mafia.
It's a good switch up. I like sweet potato too.
Yeah.
I prefer a good old.
I do too. I like sweet potatoes. I like
we used to go by Wendy's every once in a while, and we would buy the baked potato from Wendy's when they were like $1.29 or something like that. Man, they used to have nice potatoes at Wendy's, and then all of a sudden, their potatoes got to where they were just dried out. They weren't no good no more.
Yeah,
I don't know if they changed companies or.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Probably grew them like in a building or something.
Yeah.
Mass produced.
Maybe
Yeah,
they have off gas.
I've been missing Egghead too. Yeah, I've been missing Egghead. We've been wondering about him. He don't come around all the time. We wondering if we're gonna have to jump on bikes and go to South Alabama and find out where he's at.
Who's that?
Because Egghead rocks. Because Hooligan was talking about that. He said, "I'll jump on the bike. I'll go to South Alabama and I'll find out where he's at."
Journey, I'm not good at it either, but I'm figuring it out. Hard being a diabetic and
that Instapot and that air fryer that T-Bone talking about is perfect for like what we do, because you can make stuff and freeze your stuff in little screw top containers, so you don't have to cook every night, do dishes every night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
cook in bulk, or just leave it on the stove for a week heating.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I was like, damn.
I didn't think that was bad.
Sick, what did you do to Salty? Sick, what did you do to Salty? He's coming in on you today.
I know. He's always breaking my balls.
Oh man, I hate that. I hope you got it. Are you getting it fixed, Egghead? Leaky tank. I've never had no luck with leaky tank. I've always just had to replace them. I've never been able to get them stop leaking.
Leaky tank. Get a new tank.
Yeah,
Or,
I've
or
never had
seal
luck
it.
to get a leaky gas tank to stop leaking when it starts. I've never had luck.
You
I've
gotta-
always had to just change them out.
yeah,
Mine
or
was
I
leaking.
can't weld.
pour like a liquid sealer in it, and it'll
Which is my
seal it.
Seal on my fuel pump. Dry rotted. The one on the
Yeah.
R1.
Yeah, the trouble. See, that's what always scared me. Like Moto was saying there, you get that stuff in there. If you do that sealer in your tank, I was always scared that some of that would go through and seal your whole carburetor up, and then your bike would never run again.
Yeah.
Well,
Make
let
sure
me
it's
tell y'all something about that stuff. I work for Cawffee Brothers. We had 69 antique cars. We tried doing a couple of those tanks, those seals. After a while, the ethanol will, like paint remover. It'll make it come apart.
rough.
And you
Forget
get
it.
clogs.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
way.
I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, forget it then. No way.
And what's it called?
I don't know.
Don't buy
I'm
it.
not sure.
Kind of tank sealer, gas tank.
Yeah, I always hear like don't buy that Lucas like seal fix. I never buy that. I don't know if it's any good. I just don't do it though.
Yeah, we put these tanks up to Sims radiator service, and they coated inside the tanks.
I usually just have my mechanic to fix the problem, or replace something.
Yeah.
Like I've had to replace.
I'll
the
tell you
gas
something
tank.
else too. If you've got a tank that's got a little bit of rust in it, don't put seafoam in it, because that seafoam will cut that rust completely loose.
What the heck
Yep.
is seafoam?
Seafoam.
It's kind of like an additive that you can add to your gas. It's supposed to like clean out injectors and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Like
that
heat or
stuff,
something?
man. Yeah, that stuff right there will, if you get that into a gas tank that's got a little bit of rust in it and you don't know it, it will cut that rust out. And if you've gone a fuel injected motorcycle, it completely screw your fuel injectors up.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah. I was talking to my brother yesterday. He's got an old sporty carbureted. Only got like 19,000 miles on it. He's took care of it pretty good. I'm like, dude, if you ever get rid of it, I need it the option first, because you can chop it out, and the carbureted are better in my opinion,
Yeah.
And I think it's like a 12.
Yeah, all my bikes are carbureted.
But I mean, he had a Fat Boy at one time and a Road King, and then now he's got the Road Glide ST 2023, brand new. He bought it brand new with like 10 miles on it, and I'm like, he got rid of the other bikes and kept the Sportster because it was his first Harley, and he's like, I don't know if I'll get rid of it. He's talking about his kid, and I'm like, good, get her into it. If not, you decide you have to get rid of it, let me know, because always need a carbureted motor.
Could be gummed up, Jer.
I don't know how hard it would be for a fuel injected. I mean, I ain't saying it hard, but to chop out a fuel injected motor, as a chopper, and put a fuel injection motor. There's just a few things Salty would know that you would have to do to, run different things, wiring different things. So I don't know if it'd be that hard, just to say, hey, I've got the hardtail frame and all the setup here. Let's put this fuel injected motor in this frame. I wonder if that would be a big issue.
Well, it wouldn't be
A lot
much
of people
different than
won't-
building an Evo chopper.
Well, yeah, true.
I mean, you just have to make sure you had the wiring set up.
Yeah, that's the main thing I was talking about. Like the wiring, the fuel injection, the way it goes with the electrical. That's because I don't know anything about electrical except red's usually hot, or black, ground, So I'm serious. Like I don't have a clue when it comes to that stuff. So I think most people don't go after carbureted motors for that reason, because it's maybe easier to do that. On the carbureted
Well,
note,
yeah, and
choking the
back in the day when you build a chopper back in the day, you build it on a 5-wire system. The whole point of it was to make it as mechanical as you possibly could.
Yeah. I thought it was
Sterling.
4 wire. Is it 4 or
Yeah,
5?
and I agree with you on that, Egghead. On your Honda, you talking about parts. It's Honda parts are hard to get, especially when you get down to intricate parts like internals for carburetors
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You really have to know where you're going to find all those parts.
Yeah, you have to go to an old dude that's got an old building or barn, or if you're going to go vintage motor. And I got some
sadly,
buddies,
there
man,
ain't
that's
many of
got
them
some-
left.
No, but I've got some friends now that they have a shovel head or two or panhead. But here's the thing. They run Suzuki or Yamaha choppers too. They love it. And I mean, you see a lot of the guys building, these Suzuki or Yamaha motors and Honda motor, and I'm like, dude, because I took my kid to school. And we're sitting there, and there's like 4 high school boys there with these bikes, and they're chopping them out. Well, they've chopped them down a little bit, working on them themselves. And I'm like, man, that's such a good thing to see. 16, 17-year-old guys riding motorcycles to school every day, working on them themselves, doing this, And yes, and I ran into them at a gas station, and I was on my bike, and I was talking to them, and I was telling them that I was like, hey, you guys don't realize how inspiring it is to see that you guys keeping on a generation of things with the motorcycle stuff and chopping it out yourself. And I could tell they like cut their own fender. None of it was perfect, but they were learning, they were doing their thing. And I was commending them. I was like, man, you guys don't realize how good it is to see young kids doing this. And they're like, yeah, we do it all. We want Harleys, but right now we can just afford. I said, hey, nothing wrong with this. Just keep, doing your thing, man. What is this?
Well, and that's kind of like growing up.
That's the photograph at the pier that the Titanic was supposed to come in at.
Oh.
Now what now? The pier where?
Where the Titanic was supposed to dock at.
Oh, in real life? In New York?
On the Hudson River.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say. That's Evo.
It was just short of its mark.
Just short.
The M8s now. The CAN bus, wiring, and computers are the tough part. Yeah, I would say so. The electrical.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Yeah, the wiring is going to be the biggest problem.
Yeah, because you either run it.
We're all kind of the same age here.
Well, I'm 44.
I don't think any of us when we were. I'm 47. I know when we were young, we didn't have the Harley Davidson money. We had the Honda 750 that was buried in the dirt for $100 money.
Yeah,
I don't know how many old Hondas I bought from behind barns for $50.
The first bike I had was an old Honda 100 dirt bike 4-stroke, and I loved it, dude. I loved it.
I had a Honda 550 month with a kick, 77, not $800 bike. It was $500 bike.
Yeah.
Had dry rot.
76 554 cylinder. Oh yeah, well, I told my dad on that 554 cylinder we had. I said, Dad, the tires are dry rotted. He said, it's spoked rim, son. It's got a tube in it. That tire looks good. It's just a little dry water. He'd take shoe polish and he would fill in the cracks.
Yeah.
And you'd never even know it. And he'd say that tire's got a tube in it, so you can ride that thing till you see the tube.
Happy birthday, Egghead.
I got tubes.
Yeah,
in
happy
mine.
birthday, Egghead.
Yeah, happy birthday. I got on my Sporty. I've got wire rims and black spoke, and I got tubes in those. And I think I also got tubes on my Ultra. I decided just to put them in there. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
I may not have, but I think I did because I enjoyed the tubes. I mean, they're just. If a nail goes in the tire, I can plug the tire, pull the tube out. Eagle. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I've asked this twice. I don't know him. I'm gonna have to look up your channel there, bud, and check him out. I've heard you guys talk about him a time
happy
or two.
Belated birthday there, Egghead. Yeah. 55 yesterday. You hit the double nickel.
Is that my stuff echoing or going through something? Like I don't even have my volume on at all up.
It sounds like somebody's TV's coming through.
Is it me?
I don't know.
Like, can you hear me?
Stop now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I ain't even got my volume turned at one notch at all. It's probably low though, ain't it? Now, can you hear me getting louder? Can you hear me now? Better?
Yeah.
Now I turned it up to 2. Okay. I think it goes to like 10. I think it was
Mine goes to 11.
no, I don't think it was a TV. It was just mine was sounding like a jar, like someone's jarring something,
11.
What's he talking about?
Oh, that's 11 is that's what is that? Oh my god, I forget the name of it. Hold on a second. Wait, it's coming. Hold on. What is it? It's a mock of a rock and roll band. Come on.
Is it cover?
Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, it's like an echo.
Thank you, Moto. Thank you.
It's like you're too close to the mic, T-Bone.
Spinal Tap. Yeah.
If you can hear me, you said you had a new setup. Do you mind me asking what you've got set up? Did you buy like a microphone, or do you just have like a little bitty mic?
It's basically a gaming headset
Oh,
with
okay.
the built-in speakers and the microphone and all that. And this
Okay.
microphone is really, really sensitive.
Yeah,
Really
I've
sensitive.
had one of those. I've
And
got
I
one
had
of those.
forgot. Yeah, usually when I don't talk, I mute the microphone, and I just forgot to mute it a minute ago, and I was doing something else. That's why it came through the mic.
Yeah, I started out on one of those, and it was a good one. I think I gave around $100 for it at Walmart or something like that. I didn't want to buy the $10 one because I really wanted something good, and I bought like a, I don't know, $80 to $100 one, and then after a while, I just every time I'd move, I'd hit it with my hand or do something, or move it. I'd have to move the mic and all that. And I was like, my daughter plays video games, and I was like, here, take this damn headset. I'm going to order this package with this microphone and boomstick and arm and and I don't know. I wished I could. I'm saving money though. I'm fixed to invest, hopefully within this year sometime, in a better mic and better. Like, I don't know. I got a new laptop. I got a new camera. I want a new mic and a board, some kind of sound board. I ain't talking about just to play tricks and sounds. I'm talking about like something that's going to really make my voice sound crisp and professional podcast voice. Not this old country city slang that I have, because I have a lisp that when I say my S's, it comes out and stuff, and I get. So I want to try to find a way to like decrease that and increase my better, speaking voice on my platform. And I may not be able to, I may not be able to change much at all, I only like can mess with certain things on here, like the gain and stuff like that, So, hello, Red Lady. I still don't know who that lady is. I see her in here all the time. I just don't even know who she is.
Red Lady.
Hey, Red Lady. That is Sterling Will's wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, see, I learned something every day. I didn't see the name. I figured she was familiar with everybody because of the way I've seen them communicate in the side chat, but I figured she would have the maybe the last same name or something. I don't know. I guess I've just overlooked it.
Sterling, Mr. and Mrs. Sterling are actually solid gold.
Well, I was seeing a video the other day, and I didn't know if I was trying to point. I was like, is that woman they keep that's going by Red Lady? I was watching watching you guys watch that video of him flying a drone or something, and I was like, well, that lady looked familiar, but I can't think of who she is, and yeah. So sorry, I didn't know you guys was man and wife.
Sterling,
There's people that come in here I don't even know, man, like Egghead or whatever. I don't even know. I don't have a clue who the guy is. All I
Yeah.
remember is Moto saying something about he hadn't been around in a while. And that was like a week or two ago. He's like, I ain't, we ain't seen him or heard. Because Moto was
Holy
going through
crap,
these
Egghead.
people. And I was like, dude, I don't have a clue who these people are. But it's good meeting you guys.
And that may be
talking.
Bigfoot.
Hey, did Moto send you that T-shirt, man? That picture I found of Bigfoot and the alien and stuff, T-Bone.
Oh my God, that's
You did, yeah, Moto, yeah, you did.
I'm sorry.
That was a cool shirt, man. And I sent him a picture I thought would look good on your logo of the Bigfoot sitting on the commode with the iPhone, like going through social media.
Where did
Yeah.
Gregory go?
Well, and I really
Like, I'm not laughing at
too,
you. I'm
with my
saying, dude,
thumbnails.
we have some
With
crazy
my
legends
thumbnails,
in my
I've actually
mountains, brother.
cleaned. Yeah, I've actually cleaned my thumbnails up a lot, and I try to just keep them basic. And I've noticed,
Yeah.
we were talking about stuff earlier, y'all was about, shorts and hashtags and all that. I've noticed that cleaning my thumbnails up a lot has helped.
Take a lot of I noticed if you just keep it simple and clean and just a few words and not like, there's some that I can post with a picture of me on it and I'll get good views and saying a couple things. And then there's some like one I just did earlier. I didn't even put me on it. I just put the guy on there and then put basically right to the point, do you trust this guy or not? Whatever, very simple, crisp, just easy, so you can read it and exactly see who exactly I'm talking about, who he is. And I'm going to see how well it does because I just produced it like an hour or so ago. But here's the thing. A lot of people's got a lot of stuff going on and you want to look 4 or 5 different times or places on their thumbnail. And I get confusing sometimes because then I'm like, okay, so now I got to read this part, skip over here to read this part down here, or it's going down, crossways. I don't know. I just think that it's easier when it's not like a ton of stuff like going on a thumbnail, like Salty. I used to do the round things too, and I still do from time to time, like put his logo and then his guest or whatever. That's always a good way to do that kind of thumbnail, with that pre-thumbnail they give you. And then like he's got just, hey, saying live at 5 or whatever I think he's got on there, and just keep it straight to the point, simple. You know what I mean? It's just straight here. You know who this person is, and you know who this person is. So
yeah, well, and I don't like I've noticed from my perspective, if I'm going to click on a video, I don't like a real busy thumbnail. I like
Moto,
to just
quit doing that.
But
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
like I've seen some people's thumbnails say, "Oh my God,
okay.
they just quit and walked off stage," and I'm like, "No, they didn't." You know what I mean? They like your clickbait. You're just dramatic just to get people to watch your show. It's like what? Like,
well, that's the way Two Wheels Only is. I used to watch Jess all the time, but her videos just got so clickbaity.
They all
Man, she just got so clickbaity that I just couldn't watch her no more.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I just couldn't watch her no more. She just was so
all the time emotional. Yeah, I can't. No offense, I don't know her personally, so I can't say anything bad about the woman. But as seeing the video wise and stuff, I quit watching her about the 3rd video because I'm like, this girl is like completely, in my opinion, she thinks she's this star, whatever, YouTube famous, and like every time, like she cried emotional and just always emotional and stuff. Like she went by an old place when she grew up, and all. I'm like, man, who wants to watch that crap? But yeah, some of the biggest clickbait stuff I've ever seen comes from that chick. But that's it. I won't say no more. So it's not my place to say. It's her channel. She can do what she wants. It's everybody else's choice to click on it or not. But yeah.
Every time I go to Mexico.
Yeah, Moto's gonna go blind. Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
He was sitting there.
Salty, the links and pinned in the.
He's probably got a. You can come on, Salty, but I'd say he's had his daughters and.
Yeah.
And grandbabies. I tell you,
Yeah, I actually went through and made sure that his notification was on for his live at 5 today, so I wouldn't miss it.
I get to that point and I'm going to be, I don't, I mean, I want it to happen, but not now. You know what I mean? Like with the grandkid, I've got a granddaughter that's 2, but I've never met her and she lives in Georgia. But, you know, with my girls here, you know, when they have kids, I know I'm going to love it and enjoy being a, you know, the active grandpa. So, but I don't want it right now because they're too young and they're, you know, school and stuff. But I do hope that, you know, I do make it one day long enough to have the grandkids get to, you know, hang out with. I hope we get a grandson one day because my mom had 5 boys. I had all girls. My oldest brother had 1 girl. My brother that passed away, he had 3 daughters. We all have daughters. And then 2 of my brothers, they had a boy, and then the other one had 3 boys. But now, you know, my oldest daughter's had a daughter. I got a granddaughter. So it's like, all girls, I want a grandson, please. You know, like, can I have I've got all girls. My brother had all girls. Can I have you know, I've got 2 younger brothers. I got 2 younger
Put a
sisters.
stem on that apple, damn it.
I'm not a YouTuber star. I'm just like posting short ride videos, but mainly just have the account so I can watch y'all and hang out like this. Oh, well, cool, dude. I'm still gonna check your stuff out, brother. If he'll drop the link in there,
Yeah.
I will go to your channel and subscribe, and then I will go
Come on,
check
Ray.
it out.
You gotta.
No, I don't.
You gotta whatchamacallit, a wrench.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go right to it on my phone here.
Moto, I have
I
a
didn't know
question.
if I did.
Bringing up grandchildren.
I thought most people took me off.
So Mr. Mustache unfortunately said that
You know that shirt you got on the thing that says don't die or don't die?
Yes.
That's what it says on my ultra classic Harley going down my gas tank. It says don't effing die, you know?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So should I
was
okay, I'm at Egghead's thing. Should I report, remove channel activity, put user in timeout, or hiding from channel? No. I'm just teasing. I'm going to channel. I'm just teasing. Okay.
Moto, do you know where Mr. Mustache could have been watching that he could have seen my? Because I mean, all my stuff is rated for not for kids. So I don't know why.
He's got 52 subscribers, 81 videos, pretty good. Almost a subscriber per video, you know.
That he was referring to. Like, I don't know if it was a morning coffee or if it was.
I'm on a sub, buddy.
My Thursday night, and then I couldn't look at the Thursday night replay because Thursday night didn't have a replay. I don't know why.
I want to watch it, Egghead. So your 3-4 minute video is my 2 cents, and that way YouTube actually sees that and hopefully they won't kick me off, you know, so that it can be, you know, in there. So if you don't, there you go. I'm watching it and I'm gonna let it run so they see I'm a real person that subscribed. So because if you don't let it run, then you know, a lot of times they kick you off. I've always heard and researched where it says if you don't watch like 3 minutes of a video and like or something, you know, you have to at least watch so much time of a video. So I don't know if it's true or not, but I've
got to visit the channel like a bunch of times or else they'll unsubscribe you automatically or something.
Or like, and that's the way I think with the notifications work too. If you're active on someone's channel, you know, you're going to get their notifications. But if someone posts once a month or twice a month and you're not really seeing their content and you're not active to their channel, then you're not going to get a lot of their notifications. So,
all right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off here. I've got to get this video ready to go. I'm going to premiere a video tonight at 5. So I'm working on that right now, but I'll holler at y'all tonight over in the duct tape community.
All right.
Y'all be safe out there and stay warm. Later, Moto. Yeah, it was, Ray. I'll holler at you this evening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bye.
Where did Mr. Ray go, Gregory? He must have lost any, or I think he said his power was about to go out.
Where did Mr. Ray go, Gregory? He must have lost any, or I think he said his power was about to go out. Mr. Ray go.
Okay, he's still got something running. There you go.
Yeah. Mr. Ray, I think went to the store with his wife.
Yeah, okay. When my daughter handed my last grandkid to me, she didn't think it was funny when I said, put her back and not done growing. So much after giving birth for 30 hours. God almighty.
He's not something growing.
30 hours. Woo-wee. Labor. That's crazy.
Wow, man. 30 hours.
That's a lot. That's insane.
$30 hours. That's over a day.
Yeah.
That's stupid. That should be illegal.
That should be like, yeah, the doctor should be going in and saying, come on out, buddy.
They should,
Pull
like,
him out.
induce
Pull him
already.
out.
Like,
Yeah.
make the contractions stronger.
Yeah. People in Tennessee are enjoying the mountain slopes this morning. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but they're
Yeah.
skiing on the snow in East Tennessee mountains. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They don't
cool.
ever do that, I bet.
Do what?
They don't ever do that, I bet.
Oh yeah, from time to time, just when it snows. I think they're more on over Gatlinburg
Elevated.
area, you know, Appalachia, the mountains, like over in that area. So
Yeah, I wouldn't want to come into this world either, Salty.
it's
Not in
yeah,
today's day and
I think
age.
it would be hard to really bring a kid, like if you're like planning it and stuff, unless you're completely, you know, set up for it and you got a good career and you both parents are in the house and stuff. If not, right now, I tell you, I wouldn't. If my wife walked in here and said, let's have another kid, I'd laugh.
Yeah.
Well, she can't because she tied her tubes after our second, which, we regretted it about 5 years later. We actually talked about another kid, and that's different, but because we wanted a boy and we never got one either. So, and it's okay. We dealt with it. But the thing is, now would I intentionally bring? No. I would not intentionally bring a kid into this place right now. It's
too
just
much.
not. Yeah, it's just, well, I mean, it's, financially, even that with the kids I got now, they're in college and high school, man, it's a lot, it really is. And then to say, oh, I'm going to be buying another $250,000 worth of diapers and milk and all this crap. I mean, that's
So now that's a lot of money. Like that's a lot of money, bro. Like you got to think about it. Like, is it even worth having?
Yeah. I mean, you have to do a lot. You have to do a lot. There's a lot that goes into it. You have to have a new car seat's like $300-400 nowadays. You know what I mean? Unless you want to go to a thrift place and find a cheap,
Yeah.
And now they're all like 5-into-1 car seats, and you pay $500 for a car seat. And I'm like, man, mom said strap in. It was like, get in there and buckle up. You better hope you don't, fall out of the seat. But I mean, seriously, it's a lot. It's a big financial thing for people now. And I ain't saying I ain't got no money. I'm just saying people are not everybody's broke. There's a lot of broke people, but to afford kids now to coming in, that's a big financial decision. That's like saying, hey, we're going to go buy a new house. That's a big financial decision that, you got to make. So, and I think that I do think that our society needs to have more kids, though. We do need to have more children. We do need to populate. I agree with Elon Musk when he says we're not producing enough kids. We got enough water. We got enough food to feed these, people. We just, we don't.
Flat rate. It's a flat rate, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's crazy. Holidays, days off, doesn't matter, doesn't go, sick days.
Yeah, exactly. So you add that up. What is that? A week.
Yeah.
Add that up for a month and then say 12 months out of the year. That's
money, yo.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Or more. I mean, that's insane. That's what I mean. Just daycare. That's not including feeding and diapers and wipes and the headaches from the crying and, talking about what the hell is wrong with you? I just fed you. You farted, your clean diaper. Moto, quit doing that.
Moto, what are you doing, Moto?
You're on a live, Moto.
Everyone's gonna mess with you, Moto.
Yeah. What tattoo? Hey, while you got your mic on, real quick, what are you putting on, man?
You hear it?
What are you throwing down today?
Good marble in there. I'm
Yeah.
putting on just some premium stuff.
Just a what?
Stuff like this.
Oh, okay. You're just going to keep on with that guy?
Oh wow, yeah.
Okay.
That's
25.
Dude, that was it. That's been getting that work done.
Yeah. $25K a year for daycare. Good.
Woo!
And you think you at least need what, 5 years of daycare before they go to school? 4, 5. So you got $100K right off the bat before the kid even starts school. That's just daycare.
Yeah.
So
that's not grandpas.
That's not including, diapers and food and all the essentials and ooh, Lordy mercy.
Oh, that's amazing. If I can get these screen, I'll share them with you before my thing comes. Sterling sent some really nice pictures. Really nice. Did you hear me? You can hear me, right?
You hear you, yes.
Just double checking.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh wow, look at that. That's sick. The fuck is crying? Never have found me stumbling around drunk on burgundy wine. Take care, Egghead. So long now. Hope to see you soon, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, it was good to kind of meet you on here. So I'm gonna check out your channel some more. If I like it, I'll stick around. If I don't, I'll unsubscribe. So no, no, seriously, it was good to meet you, man, and hopefully we see more of you.
I'll talk to you soon, bro. You going in March? Let me know if you're going in March. It's March 13th to the 16th, I think, this year. Nice. Look at that, bro. Look at that.
Boy, that's a pretty sight, ain't it?
Sure is.
Where's that at?
Oregon, probably somewhere in Washington.
I was gonna say it looked like the Pacific Coast or over there.
Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. I would love to go over there, man. I had an aunt that lived in Yakima, Washington for years, and she always talked about how pretty it was and everything. And I've never been that far north or west or any of that, I've been out to like Cheyenne, Wyoming, and places like that.
Did you see both of them?
Arizona. I've been to Huntington Beach, California. That's when I was 16. I've never been up north to like North Dakota, South Dakota. I've never been to like Oregon or Washington. I always wanted to go to up through the California, through the redwoods, and just wouldn't even care if I was on a motorcycle. If I was in a camper with my kids and my wife, just to explore it. I always thought, man, that's just be awesome just to see the other side of the country, like that. I've seen a lot of that stuff when I was going out west, out of a semi, out of my brother's semi, or out of a friend's. We'd haul cattle out to Cheyenne, Wyoming, and So
Good. Not yet. I don't think the registration is up yet.
what is it?
I don't think the registration is up for the March camp out yet.
Yeah, what is that going on there? What are they doing there this March? I mean, are they doing something big with giveaways and stuff again?
Well,
Or
yeah. I mean,
I mean, do they do that every
probably
time?
gonna
Or do
raffle. Yeah, they usually raffle
Oh.
off a bike. You know,
I didn't know if they did that every single camp out. I thought
they
they
try
just.
to do that as often as they can.
Well, I mean, I know they raise money. You know, they do it to raise money. I
Yeah.
didn't know if it's always a motorcycle or if it's.
usually
I think
always motorcycle. Sometimes
No, I think that one year they gave that truck away or something with the
they
bike
did
or
a truck
something.
or something one time, but usually
You
it's
would
just then
you
it's
would you would think as many people go to that camp out, you know, twice a year or whatever they have it, that they would get more publicity. People would have more, you know, more people would help out, like big name people, not YouTube people. I'm talking about like big famous people. You know, like people would. You would think that that place would be booming with, you know, celebrity wanting to help, and you know, I know that one guy's got, you know, he's part of it. You know, the young black guy actor. I think, if I'm correct, now I could be wrong, but I read a story on it where he was you know, he supported them, you know.
Who?
Forgotten Angels.
Who did?
Wasn't it some black actor, young black actor that was in a movie, a football movie or
Yes.
something? He was supporting them like he comes from that kind of.
He was there the night I won. That was the guy
cool.
from
Yeah, The Blind Side.
Police Academy, I believe.
Or I thought it was the movie, the football movie. I could be wrong.
He was in that too.
Oh, okay. But
the guy that did the sound effects.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know the guy that did sound effects in Police
Yeah,
Academy?
I know that, but no, I'm talking about a young black man. I thought that was a
he's
young.
He looks young.
Oh.
Let me show you a picture.
No, the guy that was in Police Academy, the old movies, Police Academy, man, that dude's old. Those movies are old. I'm talking about a young black guy that's like 6'5", big old boy.
Oh, maybe not.
Played in the movie The Blind Side, maybe, with Sandra Bullock and Tim McGraw. I forget his name.
Hold on.
I could be reading a different article on a different foundation. I don't know.
Like Whitaker?
I don't know his name.
No.
I just thought that I read something somewhere about he supported them or he was part of it or doing something. Also, like I said, you would think as long as they've been doing this, they would have a lot of support from, you know.
They do. They have an RV camp out this weekend that all the
okay.
RVs that are coming down there.
That's cool.
They
need more property then, don't they?
Well, they always need more of everything.
Yeah.
She's.
But you know, if you're going to support, I mean, if you're going to do a thing like that, I think that's a good cause though for kids like that, you know, because they get put out and they have nowhere to go. So,
without a doubt,
you know, where are they going to turn to? Drugs and crime. I mean, that's the first thing that you know, opportunity they have. They have to steal food. They have to steal to eat, or you know, somewhere to sleep. It's a shame that a lot of people just take the kid for the monthly check until they get 18.
Yeah.
You know, not all of them. I'm not saying that, you know, so don't quote me on that.
The dark side of it is hard.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the good side is that the kid actually becomes part of that family and they, you know, give him or her opportunities and they take those opportunities and either go to school or go to work. And Michael Orr, that's his name, yeah, was the kid in The Blind Side, was about to play by Joe Head, I don't know. Anyways, Michael Orr, that's his name.
Yes.
But that kid, his real name wasn't Michael Orr. Now the football player, Michael Orr, or whatever, or I don't know what his name was in real life. The big real football player. I'm not talking about him. I thought the actor is the one that had something to do with it. Quick shoe, buddy. I hear that from a lot of people, man. They have such a good experience and bond with those people down there. You know, it's really, it really moves them, touches them. Their lives are, with that community. Michael Orr is the real person. Yeah. The football player, right? The older guy that played pro football.
Yeah.
But the actor that played him, what I'm saying, that's who I was looking at. That's who I was talking about. The kid that played Michael Orr, the young black kid.
Oh.
He may not be young, but he looked younger.
See, I'm talking about this guy. Hold on a second. Let me share screen.
Okay.
This
The
is
young
who I
black
thought.
boy.
This is who I thought you were talking about.
No, I know who that's the.
That's David.
That's the guy that was in the. That's the guy that was in that. Police Academy. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the young black actors. The
from The Blind Side.
Jay Head plays Sean S.J. And that's not who I'm talking about. The white kid. That's the little white boy. It won't even pull up the black boy. I said the young black kid, and
yeah,
and it won't even show because I put black in there. What a freaking crazy ass thing!
Jay Head was the actor.
That was the young white boy that played the little brother. Is it Quentin Aaron? Yeah, Quentin Aaron plays Michael Orr.
Yeah.
Quentin Aaron, Aaron. Quentin Aar. Okay, played.
I want to see if
Speaking the truth. Okay. Now grown with his own family, Michael Orr is speaking the truth, suing the family. I don't care about that shit. No, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking about this. I thought the guy, Quentin Aaron. Why won't it show any pictures or anything? Quentin Aaron, yeah, the young black guy. That's who I thought. That's who I was talking about. I thought he had something to do with Forgotten Angels, or he supported them or something. You know what I'm talking about now? Is the big boy that played football in the movie?
I think he knows them.
Yeah, I think I've seen a picture of him.
I think David knows him personally. Yes.
Oh, okay. I could have swore I read an article or seen something where he was with David and them, and they were talking in the article about Forgotten Angels or something. I could be mistaken.
Yeah.
I just thought that, with that kind of support, those people, they would.
A lot of people, a lot of famous.
Yeah, I bet.
Non-famous people.
But what I'm saying is when they do these big giveaways and these campouts, you would think it would bring in, and I know it brings in a lot of motorcycle people and campers and people that want to be there. I've watched the videos. I've seen, the people, but I'm saying you would think that it would draw generate these big time people would come in and really want to. Yeah.
It does. Don't get me
because it's a real foundation. I mean, it's really good. It's not some bullcrap, Yeah. Like, hey, donate to the fire brigade. You know what I mean? This is something really meaningful that really touches a lot of people. So,
yeah, without a doubt.
I don't know. But don't see a live yet from Moto. Okay, I don't know.
I just looked. I didn't see one either.
Hello, Desert.
May not be doing one.
Oh, was he going to do a separate one?
I don't. He may not be doing one. I don't know if he's doing one.
On the artwork. Yeah.
Yeah. Usually he does. He sets one up by now.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna jump off here and grab me something to eat. I gotta fix me something to eat. So, who's doing which one of you guys are doing that tonight? John or
Tonight is Motos.
Okay, Saturday. Okay. All right, guys, inside chat. I'll see you in a
I
little
believe
bit.
they did play ball together, Outlaw. I think
They
that's
could
exactly
have.
what happened. They played ball together.
All right, Sig. Well, thanks for letting me on, buddy.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, I think you're right. They did. Yeah, I don't see one from Moto yet either. It's already 2 o'clock. I'm gonna get off of 2. I'm tired. Cause I gotta be up tonight with Moto on the live. And last night I passed out again. Oh, it's horrible. Yes, sir. On the wind. All right, guys. I'll see you tonight. I'll see you tonight at the live, at Moto's Live. Have a good day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. It doesn't leave you much. Go to Mexico. See you later.